Everybody take 4 cards.
I only want 3.
Fair. Okay, now, as a side note, Chris, just to let you know, on the... Hold on, let me find it here. Sorry, I've literally got just that many notes. Okay, on the Birdman floating rocks, these are the approximate steps you would need to change into batteries, okay? It's not just hook up some fucking wires and whoa. So first step, take rocks. Second step, you need about 5 different heavy machines built. They should fill up a small to medium-sized warehouse. Engineering skills as well as future tech type skills needed. Build, repair, spaceship, or cyber tech skills are no help here. So essentially, you'll be building new skills. Then the rocks get processed through the various machines in order to break down, coat the rock on different metals, cutting, drying, and such done through various high-tech, high-tolerance machines. They make great batteries. Just to let you know, these batteries itself, they last approximately 10 times as long as lithium batteries. Right now, the best lithium battery can keep a phone going for a day, maybe 2, depending on usage. These are maybe 10 to 20 days. Also, lithium batteries last approximately 2 years. These last about 5 years. So a big, big step up.
Okay.
Are they rechargeable?
Yes, but just like lithium batteries, you know, eventually the recharging is done.
Yeah.
So, like I said, these will last for about 5 years. So recharging and stuff like that. But just like Chris knows, it's not like, I have your rocks. Now they are batteries. I will cram it into my phone and make it fit. No, there's all kinds of shit that goes to it. So, just so you know. Does Chris have any red cards?
I have no idea.
Chris hasn't got cards.
I know, that's why I was asking him if he had any red cards. This is a nice way of saying get your shit in gear, you bitch. Does anybody else have any red cards?
I got a minute left. Beat my ass, bitch.
Oh.
Got you there. Chris tackles 1, Logan nil point.
Nil point. Don't go French on me now.
Sacre bleu. Trusting soul, all players who have no firearms on them nor have a damage bonus from strength may draw a card. Okay, whatever.
Yay.
Fuck, so no one.
Wait, no, I have one. Fuck.
I was gonna say, don't you carry a gun?
Yeah.
Or
I had
damage
one last
bonus?
Don't bonus means you gotta discard a card.
Yeah. Right. You guys are sitting around in the White Dove and listening to the clomp, 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 clomp of the horses and such going by on the outside.
Fuck off, go away. We don't want to do any missions today.
You hear the butler give a start from the other room and shows him polishing silverware. All of a sudden, Alex yells because he doesn't know how the fuck you guys get in there. That room is like deep in the thing. There's no windows or anything. You've got guards and shit. You hear clang, 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 clang from various silverware and such going.
Don't drop the silverware.
Sorry, sir.
I want my whiskey.
Right. The butler comes in with whiskey. And he says, by the way, we've good news. The guards have caught a couple of ruffians who were attempting to break in and turned them over to the city guards for justice.
Good.
Justice. Turn them over to justice? That might not have been a good idea.
He looks totally confused.
So do I. What? Where's my whiskey?
He gives you a bottle. He pours some in a glass and leaves the bottle very close by, and then he leaves.
Excellent.
You guys are sitting alone in the room. Preparing for the large Alex brief where you will make him dance to your whims.
Oh, quick question.
Or Freddy brief.
So he's obviously done a very good brief because he's already got 11 cards.
Well, no, I got the behind what's door number 2.
Ah, gotcha.
Do I keep after I discard down, or do I go back down to where I was? Because I had 2 cards.
Take 10. You keep the cards you want. You discard all the others.
Okay.
What? No. That's what door? Okay, you essentially you with the what's behind door number 2 card, you take the 10 cards, any reds you have to play, then you get rid of all the cards that you just took. You should have what you started with in your hand. Don't listen to Matt. He has no idea.
You could pick which one you wanted to keep.
No, that's a different card called slick card play that you're thinking of. That's draw 10 cards and then pick the one you like.
So that's a play immediately. Behind door number 2.
Yes, basically it's all the bad cards coming after you.
Well, I didn't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
good.
I'll put the victory prestige on top. Just
there you go. Yeah, I have no idea if you guys are going to be on a prestige thing or not. Depends totally on what you do.
Cool. All right, so does Alex know about the redstone and all that stuff, or no?
I don't know. Do you know about the redstone?
Well, okay. Which redstone are we talking about? The redstone with Doom that we blew up with the general, or are we talking about a different redstone here?
So they are after Random's Gem of Judgment. So redstone is like red gem is actually what it should be saying.
Right, so that's why the shadows of us were looking for red gems.
Right. Even if they are shadows, I still think that they could be Princes of Chaos shapeshifted.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, if that's the case, we killed 2 of them, which is fucking cool.
Yes, very much so.
Melted. So, do we know why they are looking for said gem?
Because the Gem of Judgment is super. It's ultra artifact power.
Okay. There's no particular agenda they've got. They're just like, it's powerful. We want it.
No, it's like that one. It's the one that the Amberites think is super powerful. There you go. That's
the one ring.
Yeah. No, it makes the one ring look like a pussy shit.
Well,
pussy shit.
If Random had it,
wow.
If Random had it, how did he lose it? Was it when it was captured by the Courts of Chaos?
Well, that's the weird thing, though, too, because he probably, hid it somewhere. Or...
I'm looking for it.
See, that's
Apparently.
The mystery.
So I'm guessing this is why he was captured, right? They wanted to find out from him where it was.
So he was on a mission that his dead father, who isn't dead, but is, sent him on.
Yeah. I'm not even asking. I'm just going, yeah.
Go, Amber.
Yeah.
And so he was on a mission. He didn't say what the mission was, but he said that his father sent him on a mission to go do something, and I believe it was near Chaos. So in doing so, he got captured, and that's how we got lucky and was able to pull him out of wherever he was. Now, I don't think that he was in, supposedly he was in the Courts of Chaos in the dungeon. But we stepped into that shit pretty easily. We didn't fucking die. Technology worked, which it could happen because it's the Courts of fucking Chaos, so who knows? But it's pretty suspect that we were able to just hop in, boom, boom, grab him, and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Why wasn't there more advanced defenses on him?
Yeah.
Also, what happens if he's a shadow of himself?
Mm-hmm.
Dun.
Or a shape-shifted
Right.
Prince of Chaos who's getting into the back lines.
Now, That's why I think it's more of a shadow of himself than it would be an actual Prince of Chaos, because they can't fuck with pattern like that.
Yeah.
Would you be able to tell if you used your pattern detection stuff?
If I was in the same room with him,
Yeah.
possibly, yeah, maybe. But it could be masked. He could have masked properties on him.
Yeah.
He could have masked powers. They have all these amber powers that like we don't even know exist.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm working on it. I immediately start trying to sense shit.
Sensing shit.
Fail.
By the way, due to the power of Kinley, he may be able to jump in that shit quick if he applies himself due to reverse dice.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing that's not like a. I could teach you how to do this. This is a.
Oh no, you already got the skill.
What?
It's deep within inside you. All you have to do
shut
is
your face.
So, is there any pattern power in the area?
No, not currently. I don't think.
Okay.
Do we know if any of this is tied to why they want the shadow of the Zog sword?
See, that was one of the things. Is I was thinking, if is that a shadow of a pattern sword?
Yes, I believe.
Because if it's a shadow of a pattern sword, then it's something that can kill Logris individual easily, or more easily, I should say.
Well, can't you just...
we've already confirmed it is indeed a shadow of a pattern sword.
Okay.
So it was... so in other words, it was put here to kill the shadow of Zog, of course. So Zog was a shadow, this was a shadow of a pattern sword. So, it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, well, why do they want the shadow of it when they could just get the real thing, unless that's not something that's doable? Maybe
How did you get the sword anyway?
Pulled it out of a rock.
Oh.
As you do. It was actually down in the.
It was in the sewers.
Do you remember? Yeah. Do you remember where the initially where we found the brown AI, Freddie? Or was that before your time?
That was before his time.
Okay. So yeah, down in the sewers somewhere there was the brown AI, and off of one of the rooms that he was in was this.
It's close to the dragon head.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very Arthurian type shit.
You've actually seen that room before, Freddie.
Yeah, no, I mapped it out.
Mm-hmm. Freddie, the mapper of the sewers of disappointment.
And are you aware that we pulled out the spaceship?
I am now. That sounds good. Have you been flying it around?
No, we pulled it out, we disassembled it, and then we reassembled it, and that was about all the time we had.
Okay.
Yeah, we need fuel for it now. So
steel. Oh, great.
And batteries.
That'll be another mines that we have to clear out from fucking ogres or trolls or something. Yay. Shut up. Not today, sir. Not today.
I feel like we're trying to make epic weapons and fucking war and WoW or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you need to mine this. Oh, you need to grind this dungeon 20 times to get the rare item at the end from the asshole of fuckbag, and then you can put it all together because something makes it work.
And in 2 months, it'll become obsolete when we bring out new shit.
Exactly.
Yay! Oh, I love it. Right. So, anything else that you guys think of that I might not have known about?
I mean, we mapped out the sewers. There's a big tentacle monster that we sealed away because we couldn't deal with it. There was some blue magic dampening crystals that we found, which we
Okay,
still need to figure out what they do. There was a circular mushroom gate that we don't know where it goes to. Yeah, that's kind of the main stuff, really.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and Fiona's still missing.
So hold on, still missing.
Yeah,
I thought you
she
guys
never-
rescued her. What happened with
Yeah.
that?
Well, she just disappeared and never went back. So,
Oh.
Really?
So you guys rescued
Oh,
her, and
you
then
mean-
she just
you-
kind of like.
yeah, she just left, and that was
Yeah, no, okay, no. When we saved her, got her heart back in.
Bitches.
it.
When we went to go and talk off the side, she did her thing and went. So I don't think she's missing Freddie. I think she's just doing
Yeah,
her own
well,
thing.
yeah. Alright,
I
just
think
so you guys know I'm not bullshitting. I had to send Logan a screenshot.
Hmm?
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 Bullshitting?
Hmm?
Check your Facebook, Logan.
It's
Well-
not in their penis picture, is it?
No. Last card.
Motherfucker.
I know, right?
Just play it and be done with it.
I'm playing it. That's number 8 now.
God damn.
Alright, cool.
Apparently he's divine or some shit.
Guess so.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I think we want to try and start finding out more about this amber shit. Just because I want to do amber shit. No, but there's a lot obviously going on in the background there, and it'd probably be good to try and suss some of this out. As far as the starting point, that's a bit more tricky for me because I haven't done as much as you guys have. So
I mean, I'm not really amber material, so to speak, but I've been there. So.
maybe not right now, but you'll only get that by practice.
I know. Still, I'll just continue being the dumb idiot that no one suspects. It may work in my favor.
You know what? Exactly. The smart person sometimes acts dumb in order to lure people off. So maybe we do that. Maybe she will be our patsy. It's like, right now when we go in this room, Freddie, we want you to spill the beans on this particular thing. We're going to be like, oh, we saw this thing the other day, and I'll go, oh, really? And we'll be like, ha 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 ha, our plan is working.
Nothing like going to Amber with the 2 biggest bean spillers ever.
Excuse me, I'm a ex-bean spiller. Thank you very much.
Very true, sir. Very true.
I feel it. They're like, hello, what's your name? You're not getting anything out of me, punk.
Oh shit.
How do we want to get there? I have a trump to the inner firewall area, but not to Amber.
Well, Doc, I think you and Freddie, I think, probably have met the most amount of people in Amber and probably got trumps for them.
No.
Do you think would be the better go-to person to start with here? I mean, would Fiona be worth contacting, or is there someone better?
Well, honestly, unless we get summoned to the castle, we have to have good reason to be there. I'm sure
No, we
with
just kind of showed up last time.
yeah, and if you keep doing that though, you're going to keep losing favor.
Oh.
We have decent favor right now, and we chip away at that the more we just show up there.
Fair enough.
I mean, they might be interested to know that the Logris guys are coming after the sword, which I've kept and will continue to keep pocketed for the foreseeable future. Hopefully stopping them being able to get hold of it. But they might be interested to know. Okay, what's Logan going to say? It's already gone, is it?
Not yet. But I wanted you to make a memory roll, and if you make it, an analyze magic roll.
No, you don't want to have that pocketed when you go there because you'll lose it.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying at the moment I have it pocketed, and I'm going to keep it that way in order to do that. But what I was then going to go on before I stuck his finger up rudely was that they might be interested to know that this is what is happening, and that they might want to be like, oh right, really? They're going after this. Well, that makes sense because this, and this, and we'll be like, tell us. You're not going to tell us, are you? Tell us, we're going to kill you. And they're going, no, we'll kill you much easier. Like, fuck. Right. We're back to being.
So what I was thinking we could do is we could go to, we could go to Amber.
For a while.
So I was ranting. I didn't get my analyze magic. I got my memory, but not analyze magic.
Something about the sword, you're pretty sure.
Well, that helps.
So I'm thinking my thought process here is we go to Amber, we go to the inn that we always stay at, and then we ask for audience. Like we send a messenger asking if we can come see someone at the castle and see if they'll see us, because we think we have information that they would find interesting, while trying to figure out more information and while we go there, like not letting them know clearly, but.
Yeah. The only big problem then becomes, what do we do with the sword? Because
you'll have to wear it out while we're there, and
rip. Someone died.